If your child was just diagnosed with autism, you're probably feeling overwhelmed. Maybe you're wondering things like, will my child be okay? Did I miss the signs? What do we do now? Those are some of the questions that went through my head when my child was first diagnosed. The good news is that you don't have to figure everything out today. So in this video, I'm gonna walk you through 5 steps I wish someone told me immediately after my child's diagnosis. And if you wait till the end, I'm gonna share one of the biggest mistakes that I made that cost us months and that parents still make today unknowingly. Step number 1. Take a breath. I know it's easier said than done. Your first instinct is to Google everything. Within hours, I had myself convinced that my child's future was decided. But here's what I learned. I learned that an autism diagnosis only tells you that your child is autistic. They have a neurodiverse brain. That's it. It doesn't tell you who or what your child will be in the future. No doctor or therapist can ever predict that. Every autistic child has strengths, weaknesses, different personalities, and different interests. Instead of trying to learn everything today, focus on learning your child. Hey, I'm Genevieve, mom raising an amazing child on the spectrum. If you're new here, welcome. On this channel, I share evidence-based tips to help autism families feel less overwhelmed. If that's something you're looking for, consider subscribing. Step number 2, build your team. Many parents think that one doctor manages everything, but that's not necessarily true. Depending on where you live, your team might include a pediatrician, a psychologist, a speech-language pathologist, an occupational therapist, a behavior consultant, and teachers. You don't need every service immediately. Start with what your biggest challenge is. If communication is a challenge, maybe speech therapy will help. If sensory overload and transitions are a challenge, maybe occupational therapy will help. The goal isn't collecting professionals, it's solving everyday problems and real-life challenges. Think of your child like a hockey team. Every player has a different job. Your healthcare team, it works the same way. Step number 3, understand what autism actually means. One mistake that I made is I don't think that I fully understood what autism was when my child was diagnosed. And to be absolutely honest with you, I think I have learned so much about autism just doing this channel. For me, I thought autism would explain everything, but it doesn't. It can explain certain behaviors that I'm seeing in my child. But what I realized is that my child is still my child. They are funny and curious and stubborn and is really obsessed with Lego. And the diagnosis itself should help you understand your child, not replace your child. The more you as a parent understand sensory differences, communication, executive function, and social communication, the better you are equipped to support your child. And before we move on, there's a government benefit here in Canada that many parents don't apply for soon enough. We'll talk about it in just a minute. Step number 4, apply for supports early. This one really surprised me because I thought once my child was diagnosed, the supports or therapy would just automatically come, but it doesn't. There are actually a lot of wait lists out there, especially when it comes to therapy and services, some for months and others for years. So you need to apply early. Depending on the province or state or country that you may live in, you may be eligible for publicly funded supports, government programs, respite services, or even therapy. And if you're in Canada, you may want to ask if you qualify for the disability tax credit. I'll pop a video up above and you can check it out. And if you qualify for the disability tax credit, it'll open up a lot of doors, such as the Registered Disability Savings Plan, the RDSP, and in my opinion, one of the best kept secrets here in Canada. I'll link the video above, go check it out. By applying early, future you will be happy you started early for your child. Honestly, we didn't realize how much paperwork was required for all these supports. So the earlier you start, the better it is because then you can stay more organized. Step number 5, stop comparing. This might be the hardest step of all, especially right after a diagnosis. You naturally will end up comparing your child to maybe their classmates, their sibling, and even sometimes kids online or kids meeting certain milestones. It's completely natural. I know I did. What I realized is that comparison is the thief of joy. It steals away from the progress and growth that's actually happening in my child. So instead, I want you to celebrate the first haircut, the first independent sleep, the first transition without a meltdown, the first birthday party. Those wins matter. Growth doesn't always happen on someone else's timeline. Remember the mistake I promised at the beginning of the video? Well, I think the biggest mistake that I made, and I want other parents to know this, is that the whole time we received the diagnosis, for the first few years, I feel like I was always kind of running this race, trying to catch up and not focusing on my child's strengths. And so my advice would be to really focus on your child's strengths, what lights them up and makes them happy. That is how your child is going to build confidence and be successful in all areas of their life, whatever success and happiness means to them. And autism itself, just became less scary the more I understood it. Autism didn't change, but I did. If you remember one thing from this video, remember this: your child has not changed. You just have better information to help support them, one step at a time. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What's one of the hardest things that you had to deal with after your child's diagnosis? Comment below. And as always, I just want you to know that you're not alone in this, and neither is your child. I'll see you next week on the Autism Parent Guide.